I don't think I've cried this entire season. We not starting now. I am a soldier. Welcome back, souls. Today we have the Apothecary Diaries episodes 23 and 24, which means that we are at the end of season 1. Now, I wanted to cosplay as JINSHI for the finale, but I noticed that some of you guys haven't been liking and subscribing. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and if this video gets 100 likes, I will cosplay as JINSHI and we will watch season 2. Before we get into it, I thought I'd let you guys know that I post early, uncut reactions over on my Patreon, and the link to that will be in the description below. All right, enough yapping. Let's get into it. Oh, we didn't start with flowers this time. One of the princesses. This is the woman that I think is MAOMAO's mom.
Where has she gone off to?
I believe she has syphilis.
Hear her crying out.
And from what I could put together, I think her dad is the reason why she's there. I don't know all the little details because this show makes you think. It makes you piece it together yourself.
How could I possibly decline such a request? Especially when it's from my lovely daughter.
She's going to play a game with him. His favorite game.
In other words, the first to win 3 rounds is the victor.
Okay.
And what about handicaps? Which pieces should I remove?
There's no need for that.
Why is she being so stubborn?
He was going to handicap himself?
Right down to business. I love it.
Here we go.
If I manage to best you, I wish for you to come and live with me.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. He can't do that. He can't do that. He shouldn't be able to do that. Why would she want to live with him? Why does he want him to... Why does she want... What? Why does he want her to live with him anyways? Oh, JINSHI does not like that.
Not to interfere, remember? Yes, but...
Yikers.
I don't mind. Although, I'm under hire right now and can't leave until my contract expires.
Your contract?
Yes.
Oh.
What is that? What is that look?
I want you to go to the Verdigrease house and buy out a courtesan.
Of all the things to ask for, that's odd. So, that's how it is.
Okay.
Well, if that's your desire, my dear, then I suppose I must accept. Anything else to discuss?
Isn't that... So does he seemed clueless, but I thought that was her mom, and obviously he would know her mom. Unless he does know her and just doesn't know she's there.
Also, I'd like to add 2 more rules.
Uh-oh. She's got booze.
Judging by the smell, it's a distilled hard liquor. I have a very bad feeling about this.
You should.
And what is in that vial?
When it's taken in small amounts, it's a medicine. 3 sips a deadly poison. Then after switching them, neither of us will know which is which. After a match is done, the winner will select a cup. The loser only needs to take a drink.
Only MAOMAO would come up with something like this, man. I almost feel like she should be in Kakeguri with this type of stuff. She just loves gambling with her life.
And the second is this.
What's the
It
second
doesn't
rule?
matter what the player's reason is. If they are forced to abandon a match,
They
then they
lose.
will automatically lose.
I like that. I add that rule to almost any game I play. Like if I'm 1v1, if I'm having a 1v1 against somebody and they disconnect or they leave, it doesn't matter. I count it as an L. So I like this rule. The second rule is a W.
Sounds fine to me.
Is she trying to throw him off balance? Your typical player might be intimidated, but him? This is our famous weirdo strategist. I doubt he'd be shaken, even when faced with such unsettling terms.
I'm just as lost as JINSHI is. I don't understand this game. Oh, she has to drink one. Yikes. Oh, he has to drink one, all right? Nope, never mind. I don't know what's happening.
She lost again. That's 2 games in a row. She's the one who challenged a master of chess. It seems she knows the rules, but has never played a real game before. 2 cups down, and she drank them so eagerly, I can't tell whether or not they were poisoned.
Yeah, that's MAOMAO. If it is poison, she's gonna enjoy it more. That's just how weird she is. She might have gained a tolerance for it, maybe. If not, then like I said, she just likes this, man.
She's not going to win this match either. What in the world is she thinking? If both cups she drank from contained poison, there's a 1 in 3 chance the next one will be fatal.
That's checkmate.
Oh.
Ah, you've got me.
A win is still considered a win, even if you gifted me it, right?
Yes. Whether or not the next cup is tainted, it's not as if I could ever risk feeding my daughter poison.
That's the angle she was playing. He let her win so that she wouldn't drink a 3rd cup.
Why don't you choose for me?
You pick. I insist.
Goodness.
Does this medicine you poured have a specific taste?
Lockhart can afford to lose 2 more games. If even one of those cups tastes odd, he'll know for sure his daughter is safe. So he lost on purpose. Say what you will, he's a sly fox.
So he's a fox and MAOMAO is a cat. Was it good or bad?
Ugh, that does taste awful.
It was bad.
It was poisoned.
Uh-oh.
So if that's the 3rd, the remainder of the cups are safe to drink. Which means Lockhart doesn't have a reason to lose any more games on purpose.
That's only if it was the 3rd.
If I manage to best you, I wish for you to come and live with me.
Why does he automatically think that the very first 2 that MAOMAO drank were poison? Because MAOMAO could have drank 1 poison, one good one, and he just drank 1 bad one, which means there's still a bad one left. How many did she pour? How many poisons did she pour? I don't remember. If she only poured poison into 3 cups, well then yeah, if he had 1 bad one, then it's impossible for her to die. So maybe that's what JINSHI's saying. Oh. Wow, he's out after 1?
You said it would be safe having only 1 cup. Don't tell me you actually killed him. Do you seriously hate the man that much?
It is medicine. Alcohol is famous for making the pain disappear.
It appears he's only drunk.
Huh?
He can't handle his liquor.
Come to think of it, I've never seen him with alcohol. Only that fruit juice he carries with him. So, what was that liquid from earlier?
Just spirits. Let's drag him out of here quick.
Wow.
So we can pick his flower from the brothel.
1 cup of alcohol knocked him out like that? Snoring, mouth wide open? Crazy. Come on. I also don't drink alcohol. I actually never tried it, so that could be me.
From the day I was born, I couldn't
Backstory?
differentiate between humans. Not only did I mistake my nanny for my mother, I couldn't even tell men and women apart.
Whoa, that's
My father believed I was useless and disappointed by me, so he ran off to his mistress. As I matured, despite being the eldest son from an important family, I was able to live with minimal constraints and devoted myself to Go and chess. Out of everyone, only my uncle understood me. He was a brilliant but clumsy man.
So is he blind or can he just not understand faces? Like I don't understand this.
I gradually learned to see people's faces as game pieces.
Wow.
The day I began viewing him as a chariot piece. Once grown, thanks to my family name, I was suddenly assigned to lead a squadron, despite my lack of combat experience. Even though I was weak, as long as I made efficient use of my men, that was enough. Of all the games I've played, chess with human pieces was the most fun I ever had.
Chess with human pieces. That doesn't even sound right, bro. That sounds wicked.
Until eventually, I followed my colleagues to a brothel to challenge a celebrated courtesan. Amid a world of black and white,
MAOMAO's mama.
she was different. A brilliant red I'd never seen before.
She had nails painted that color that MAOMAO has hers.
The undefeated courtesan versus me, the unbeaten military tactician.
She is the one. She is the courtesan that is with syphilis at the verdigris. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name for a second.
She's strong, this woman, but she only knows how to fight in her own small world. I lost.
He lost.
And it wasn't even remotely close. How long had
Damn.
it been since I was so thoroughly thrashed? A human face.
He's seen her.
So that's what it looks like.
She's so serious.
I won't lose to you this time. For several years, we continued meeting and played Go or chess.
And then you fell in love. And then what happened? Where does it all go wrong? I guess I should just watch and find out, huh?
She was born in the brothel. Her personality consisted of unwavering pride and little else.
A woman did give birth to me, but I have no mother.
Courtesans are a commodity, and when one gains popularity, the brothel is reluctant to sell them. Feng Xian fit that profile exactly.
They couldn't afford her.
Her harsh demeanor certainly wasn't for everyone.
She does seem very serious, which is why I'm surprised that he likes her, but it's because she's smart. And this is where MAOMAO's serious side comes from. I'm starting to see which traits she's picked up from each parent. And I know it hasn't been confirmed that she's MAOMAO's mom, but I believe she is.
But she became many a dilettante's favorite.
I'm stuttering a lot today. I'm
nevertheless.
sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on.
They gradually drove up her price, until the point where I could only see her once every 3 months.
That's still pretty often.
Balsam flower. And what's this plant?
Wood sorrel, also known as cat's foot. I hear it helps treat poisons and insect bites.
Interesting.
How long until your next visit?
3 months, the same as always.
I understand.
Is she sad? Ooh, I think she's in love.
Her price continued rising, hiked up by the eccentrics competing against each other. Though I was on a good career path as a military officer, I had lost the title of heir to my half-brothers.
Damn.
And so her price was well outside my means.
Damn.
I will give you anything you want. If I win, I will take anything I want.
Oh, God.
Select which game you wish to play. I want to concentrate on this game.
Yes.
What was that? What was that look back? What was that? I don't know why that was mysterious. Anytime somebody's about to leave a room and they look back like that, something ain't right, bro. Something ain't right. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Before I knew it, our fingers had intertwined.
That's not how you play the game. Guys, what y'all doing? Thought you needed space to concentrate on the game. Oh my God. It took no time at all, huh? Clothes just on the floor.
Nor from me, for that matter. So in a way, you could say we had similar natures.
No sweet words, just straight to business.
Keep playing Go.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I wanted to play chess.
Where has she gone off to?
Is she
I can
singing?
hear her crying out.
In her sleep, she's singing?
Off they fly to somewhere so far away.
Well, I guess maybe Lock-On did his job right, because she got cracked so good, she started singing songs. W Lock-On for that one.
My supposedly bright uncle was ousted from his position.
First you become a doctor in the rear palace, and now you get yourself exiled? You've brought shame to our family.
Oh, no.
He really was clumsy.
Don't you go pretending like you two haven't been thick as thieves. Leave the house for a while and study abroad.
Is that necessary?
It's a precaution.
But I...
What?
Yeah, you better not talk back to your dad, boy. But at this point, ain't he a grown man? I guess his dad could have him destroyed, though, whole career.
There was no way I could speak up against him.
Right.
He was my father and my superior. Around that time, Feng Xian wrote to me saying her buyout agreement had fallen through. I was wrong.
Oh, no. You had to be away for longer?
I had no idea that it would be 3 years later. There are so many letters from Feng Xian.
She was writing him at least every month.
Oh no. What have I...
Were those fingers? Yo, she wildin'. She wild if she sent him her fingers.
That's the reason why her deal fell through. Why I received that package and should have been around to open it years ago.
What? A curse?
All I had in my head was go and chess. Such a simple conclusion right in front of me, and I couldn't even reach it. Where is function?
You
Damn, 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 damn.
never cared for a single moment what happened to some worthless courtesan,
Oh my
did you?
God. He didn't mean to. No, now I feel bad for Lockhart. No. I thought he was a villain. I thought he was a creep. Maybe. No. No. What's happening?
This entire time, it's because she was pregnant. There was no going back. The brothel was soiled.
Wow.
Her trust and reputation fell beyond repair.
Damn, bro. He got beat with that broom until it broke, and I bet he felt like he deserved every hit.
No matter how much I cried
That's not
out,
even his fault.
there was no way to turn back time.
He didn't know.
It was all my fault.
No.
This place looks similar to the Verdigris house.
You're finally awake.
May.
Some noble servant brought you here. You look awful. When I saw you earlier, I couldn't tell whether your face was more red or blue.
I know this girl well. At one time, she was Feng Shen's servant.
Oh,
I
really?
used to play with her a lot. Come to think of it,
Is something on your mind?
nothing except a headache.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Oh, he didn't like that.
Why is it so bitter? What's in this?
It's something MAOMAO made.
Baby MAOMAO making nasty drinks.
It's a preserved rose.
Even though it's withered, it's still able to keep its original shape.
Big Sis Maymay.
If you'll
Oh.
excuse me.
So, we're at the present day. That's where we're at. Because he just remembered MAOMAO with the nails. And so she made that drink for him to wake up. And now he's at the Verdigris house because she wants him to buy her mom. I don't think he knows she's there. Wow, that's the end of that episode. Oh my goodness, holy lore drop, bro. Lacan's backstory just surprised me. I thought he was gonna be like a shitty dad that didn't do anything but get MAOMAO's mom pregnant and run off, but which I guess technically he did, but he didn't mean to. Now I feel bad.
I wanted to be with the daughter we left behind. That was my only wish. It's natural for her to hate me. But I still wanted her close by. At any rate, a bet is a bet. I'll have to try another time. But that despicable man, I'll never forgive him for placing his hand on my daughter's shoulder 3 times during our match.
Who, JINSHI?
So, let's get down to business. I hear you want to buy one of our famed courtesans, but I hope you realize it'll cost you more than a few thousand silver.
Though 100 might be a bit steep.
Is that right? Then if you would follow me, I'll let you have your pick.
Have my pick? How kind.
Wait, I thought MAOMAO said that. Oh wait, MAOMAO did this on purpose. She knows that he's gonna see her mom and then he's gonna pick her, right? Maymay.
So this includes one of the princesses too.
I told you, pick whoever you like. Of course, you'll have to pay accordingly.
Let me think a moment. Before me is a parade of dazzling ghost stones adorned in finery.
Wow.
In that case, perhaps I should choose Maymay.
That is
since
Maymay.
She's been so good to me.
Master Lacan.
Still giggly as always.
I'll accept without hesitation. However, if you're going to choose, please choose well.
This is the moment.
Maymay, close those doors now!
Nah, I got chills, bro. Nah, this is probably like, this is like him hearing a ghost, bro.
Hurry up and help me! Come back here!
A withered flower still retains its beauty.
That man's running with everything he can.
Where has she gone off to? I can hear her cry.
Oh my goodness, I hope he makes it.
Off they fly to somewhere so far away. Go to sleep,
Oh my goodness.
my baby, sleep.
Yo, I just know his heart is like about to burst, man. So he didn't know she was there this entire time. Did he think she died? Yo, this is I just feel so bad for him, and now I feel terrible because I thought he was a horrible guy.
Tomorrow when you open your
How did she get syphilis?
This is a room for the sick. No one is allowed to be in there. Get out of here at once. You still haven't decided what girl you're picking.
Yes, that's right. This is the woman I want.
You're not
Oh
making
my
sense.
You
goodness.
did say I can have anyone I desired.
MAOMAO set this up so beautifully. Ah, she set this up so well. Oh, I'm proud of MAOMAO. This is a beautiful moment.
I'll pay whatever you ask. 100,000, 200, however much you wish.
What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh, nah. Nah. I don't think I've cried this entire season. We not starting now. I am a soldier.
But they've always been so sudden and unexpected. MAOMAO must have gotten that part from you.
No, don't cry. Stop.
If only you had been honest from the very beginning. You wouldn't have had to wait so long.
The old lady's still confused, ain't she?
I'll take this courtesan's contract off your hands. This woman is as beautiful as a balsam flower.
I'm so happy for them, but it's still such a sad story. Oh my goodness, bro. She's like sick and bedridden, but at least they'll be together again, bro. At least they'll be together. Is MAOMAO gonna join them? Well, she's got her own thing going on now, but maybe she'll visit.
That's Concubine Lowland.
Those two.
I guess they stayed out here after the garden party. That must be our father. The one that pushed so hard to secure his daughter a place in the rear palace.
He's weird.
At any rate, I really wish this boy would stop bad-mouthing high-ranked officials in public.
That is really scary. I was actually about to ask about that. Can he be saying that without getting in trouble? Like, what? But the dad is weird.
Someone might get the wrong idea and think I was a part of the conversation. He
He's a
needs to grow
troublemaker.
up.
Hold it.
Huh?
Master JINSHI wants to talk.
You must be tired.
No, not really.
He looks tired.
How much weight have you lost since the last time I saw you, dear girl? Here you are, MAOMAO.
What is
and
that?
I want to see clean plates.
Mini burritos?
Master JINSHI. I don't hate him. After all, I would not even be here if he wasn't able to land his shot, so to say.
Why does everything she say have to be freaky? Why does she have to word it like that? MAOMAO. Why does your mind even go there? Well, I wouldn't be here if he didn't let his load off in my mouth. Like, whoa, MAOMAO.
I'm not sure of how you imagined it going, but no courtesan bears a child if she doesn't want one. There are drugs to prevent or abort pregnancies. Ending it would have been easy early on. The fact that she didn't means she must have wanted to give birth.
To a little MAOMAO.
Our strategist? How?
Because women are devious creatures. It's not difficult to estimate when one is most likely to become pregnant by tracking their cycle. She was a strategist too. She must have lost her mind when things didn't work out as she planned. So much so that she was willing to hurt herself. No. Never attempted to talk to you outside your office, has he?
I suppose not.
That's because he's unable to tell people's faces apart.
Sorry, I'm lost. Meaning what? If that's true, how unfortunate.
What? Is that a real condition? Like, I need to look that up later. I've never heard something like that.
The affliction has troubled him all throughout his life.
Oh? Curiously enough, he's been able to discern my face and my adopted father's.
I'd be tempted to shatter said monocle.
You see? The man insists on claiming he's my father, but he's a stud horse at best. Oh.
Cut him some slack, please. Please, MAOMAO.
I dislike him, but I wouldn't call it hate. I am grateful to him for giving me the chance to live as Woman's daughter. He's the one that helped me get past the guards. It's
True.
like he had a feeling something bad would happen too.
The strategist? I didn't think he knew anything about it at that point.
He goes off gut feelings to sense when something's not right, and he's rarely wrong. The most annoying part is, he's too lazy to actually intervene himself.
Wow, she knows a lot about her dad for somebody that doesn't like him, but...
I might have had that resurrection drug by now.
Oh
and then I could bring the dead back to life.
You still thinking about that, MAOMAO? Of all things?
Yes, I'm well aware at this point it's jealousy. That man doesn't realize how blessed he is. He's so talented, and my dad openly praises him with no caveats.
Please remember, no father wants to be disliked by his own children.
Thank you, Gao Shun. Thank you. She's gotta cut the man some slack. A little bit, at least. A little bit. He loves you, MAOMAO. You're his little baby.
A few days after returning to the rear palace, I received a package MAOMAO had sent me.
Ooh.
Inside, there was a letter describing who was bought out and by whom.
Your mama.
It was accompanied by a beautiful shawl.
By your daddy.
To be honest, I wanted MAOMAO to get her freedom. She has the biggest heart and deserves it.
Oh, this is the outfit we seen in the opening. Is MAOMAO gonna dance for us, chat? She is. Let the hair down. Got the rolls in the hair. By the way, how do people dance with no music? I'm glad that they're gonna play music for us to hear, but she don't have no music, right? Right? I just thought I'd point it out before she gets started. Okay. Okay, wait, she kind of eating this up, though. I was going to ask, where did she even learn how to dance, but the Pleasure District. Bro, you was just supposed to do a little dance. Why you going all out, MAOMAO? Nobody said you had to put on a 5-star performance.
I'm surprised I haven't forgotten the steps.
Oh.
Careful.
JINSHI watched it all. You better catch her. Thank you, sir.
What are you doing on the roof?
I just realized she left her freckles on for this.
I got a report about another weird woman who was climbing up the outer wall. I had no choice but to respond.
I was doing my best to be sneaky. Of course I was caught.
A guard recognized your face and was good enough to report your antics directly to me. You might think you're being discreet, but not everyone around here is going to see it that way.
In the Pleasure District, whenever a courtesan has been bought out, it's customary for all the others to dance in her honor. I was taught the bare minimum as part of my basic education.
There were rumors on the outside. How our master strategist has bought out a courtesan.
People love to talk.
That was quick.
My elder sister told me that they're hosting a banquet. Forget the typical 3 days and 3 nights, the celebration might last a whole week. There's truly no way of knowing how much he spent to free her.
I wanted to know so bad. He was like 100,000, 200. He didn't care.
Despite this, she's never brought out. The public never sees her. Soon everyone's talking about the Verdigris house.
Just who did the strategist buy out, anyway?
What? As if I should know.
Yes, without a doubt.
No matter how beautiful she is, she would never be a match for you.
That doesn't answer my question.
Wait, was that another compliment from MAOMAO on the low?
The old lady probably kept everyone silent. But those types of things tend to leak out from seemingly small cracks. The courtesan who always chased me off.
She calls her that woman and calls her dad that man. It's just so depressing, bro.
It was a nightmare.
That's the
one that's in the distant past.
That's the nightmare she has every now and then.
That woman has no memories of being a mother. All she has now is a crooked little finger.
Oh my goodness. Her mom was trying to kill her when she was a baby. Oh my goodness. So that it makes sense why she wouldn't like her mom. But it seems like she dislikes her dad more than her mom.
I'm happy going through life being Lorman's daughter. Did you know?
Know what?
It grows back whenever you cut a fingertip off.
Ah, that's why I didn't notice. 'Cause it's normal.
Now what is it?
It looks like
leg's
my wound
bleeding.
opened up again.
I can't imagine how that happened!
My best guess. It must have been because of the dancing.
Yeah, you was dancing hard. Like, you put your all into it. Your whole life was in that dance.
It's fine. I'll stitch it right back up.
Wow, just right there. Just right then and there. I was expecting him to pick her up like a princess and carry her back. My guy scooped her up like a kitten. Scooped her up like a little puppy or a little kitten and jumped off the wall.
I'll walk on my own.
W Riz.
Open up your wound further?
Supposing somebody catches you carrying me?
Doubtful, considering how dark it is. Besides, this is the second time I've done this now.
This may not be the ideal moment, but there's something I've been meaning to ask you for a while now.
Uh-oh. I have no clue what this question is going to be, but it's at the end of the episode, the end of the finale, it has to be something crazy. And he's probably not going to answer. What is it?
Then come out with it already.
I know it's nothing crazy.
Master JINSHI.
She's going to ask about something poisonous, bro.
I need that ox bezoar.
Yeah, or medicines. Medicines, poisons, flowers, anything like that, bro. He headbutted her.
What's that for? Are you telling me you don't have it?
Of all the things to ask.
Why did she pull him in like that to ask for that?
I don't have it.
Headbutting me? Talk about immature.
You pulled him in like you was gonna give him a kiss or something, then ask for that.
I will admit, whenever he acts this way, it's easier to talk with him.
Really? W ending for the season. That was beautiful. Beautiful ending. Loved this so much. Can't wait for season 2. End credit scene. She got what she wanted.
MAOMAO!
The little freak.
Master JINSHI's here to see you.
Are you feeling any better now?
I am.
They're on here. So nice.
All right. The episode's not over yet.
Yes, you can. Something interesting came up, and I thought of you. But first, I'd like to ask you a question.
Another question?
Oh, this again. I'll answer truthfully, and hopefully my expertise will be of some use.
And that's how it ends. No?
MAOMAO's story has just begun.
A narrator?
Who
Where
knows
have you
what
been?
adventures and characters she'll get mixed up with next?
Narrator, where have you been? I've been reading everything out loud myself. And now you show up? W season. That narrator just made me mad, though. Where have you been my whole life, this whole season? I've been reading every text that pops up. I'm not, let me calm down. Like I said, beautiful season. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that now. 100 likes, and I'll cosplay as JINSHI for the start of season 2. Thank you guys so much for watching with me.